What is good, Pokemaniacs? It's a new year, so I bring you a new team. This is Sandstorm team, but it's mostly based around Tracheon, because if given a chance, Tracheon will sweep a team. So I have a battle against Nugget, and looking at her team, I decided to go in the Bronze Song. Just go ahead and set up as soon as possible. She goes and leads off with her Ferrothorn. She goes for her first layers of spikes. I have nothing to fear from this Ferrothorn, so I go ahead and go for the Reflect, because he's a physical Pokemon more than likely, like always. All Ferrothorns are. He goes for the Leech Seed, which I go for the Hypnosis, hoping it's gonna hit, and it does. So that 75% actually hit for me, or came through for me. Here I'm gonna decide to withdraw and bring out the beast, Tracheon the Bully. She decides to stay in on that turn. But on this turn she's gonna fear the close combat, so she's gonna withdraw. And I know that she was gonna withdraw, so I'm gonna go ahead and set up I'm gonna go for the first Thor stance, or my Thor stance. She brings out Rayquaza. I know I can defeat Rayquaza very easily, so I go for the Rock Slide at +2. There's no chance Rayquaza's gonna live. So Rayquaza is down, and so far Tracheon the Bully is doing what he does best: take over a battle and beat all the Pokemons. But she brings her Scarfed Tracheon in and goes for the close combat. I was crossing my fingers and hoping to live one with the Reflect, and I do. So I went for the Earthquake. So my Tracheon beats her Tracheon. And look at that. Down, down, down. So far he's doing his job. So here she decides to go into Arcanine. I was thinking, well, that's it for my Tracheon, but I was thinking she was going to go for the Extreme Speed, but she doesn't go for the Extreme Speed. I guess she doesn't have the Extreme Speed, or she misclicked. I'm not sure, but either way, that's a dead Arcanine. And Tracheon is doing what he does. She brings in Hydreigon in. I thought he was gonna be a jolly Hydreigon, so I just went ahead and went for the close combat, and he's not a jolly Hydreigon, so that's Hydreigon is dead. So that's what, like, already four Pokemon's down. My Reflex wears out, but it doesn't matter at this point. She went into Steelix now, which I was like, what? Why didn't you go into Steelix to begin with? He's got the ability sturdy. He could have lived a close combat and taken down my Tracheon. But you know, it's her Pokemon that died, not mine. So she finally takes out my Bully Tracheon. But she's only got 2 Pokemons left, so it doesn't really matter at this point. So I send out Professor Oak, the Slowbro, because you know Professor Oak, he's intelligent, and Slowbro, he knows what he's doing. So I'm gonna go ahead and go for the Skull to take out this Steelix. He went for the Earthquake, but I'm a bulky Slowbro. I'm more physical. Like physically defensive set. So that Earthquake really, it did a chunk, but not really that much. Here's her final Pokemon, Ferrothorn. But you know, Professor Oak, the Slowbro, is smart, so he's got Fire Blast. So I go for the Fire Blast, which is 4 times effective. And at this point, it's basically good game to Nugget. The only thing that can stop me here from winning this battle ASSP is my Fire Blast miss, but She goes for the fire whip, I guess hoping to take me out, or just hoping to take at least 2 of my Pokemons out, but he lives, and I go for another fire blast, and that's good game. Good game to Tracheon the Bully and Slow Professor Oak the Slowbro.